I am here.
Hello, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to Shenanigans Central. I forgot it for like 2 seconds. I am sorry. Um, so Duskwave, the Sandwing Nightwing hybrid. How have you been doing lately?
Stop calling me that.
How have you been doing lately?
I don't know. The kids are fine. The wife, the dad, and the dad is fine. I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
How do you feel about all the allergies? Wait, do you have allergies?
No.
Really?
Well, kind
What,
of.
like
Not really.
environmental allergies?
I don't know. I just like weird things happen with my allergies. So I would just be standing in. One time I was just standing inside, right,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
We
all of a
usually do.
sudden I freaking get the worst case of the sniffles, cough,
The
and runny nose.
sniffles.
It was just the worst thing in the world. I swear it was.
So it's like a
I don't know what
It's a
attacked me.
random
I
burst
don't know
each
what
time, right?
attacked me, but it was it's just
It
I don't
must
know,
have been your inner demons.
something like that.
I have two wolves inside of me, and they're kissing.
What?
I have very bad allergies.
That you suck.
I transitioned really
If you
bad
got
there,
bad
but
allergies, you're a rape.
I have trash allergies, and even worse, the type of my allergies is my birthday. That's when it starts happening.
Which is today,
Maybe.
baby. What you gonna do? Take over all of Germany, huh?
So I'm quite sure this isn't like rare or anything, but I am allergic to grass. I am allergic to grass. I'm allergic to the flowers outside, the pretty flowers.
The pretty
I am
flower.
allergic to the well, I'm pretty sure everyone's allergic to that, but flippin' trees.
Ooh,
I
trees.
am basically allergic to the outside world. That's why I don't know what the sun feels like.
You don't know what? Touch grass. Touch grass. That's a death sentence.
All
That's a
right then,
it's a death
proceeds to
sentence.
collapse. Go touch grass. All right, and then ends up in limbo. Do you know that weird game people used to play? Not people, but just
There's a
people
lot.
in.
There's a
Well,
lot of
I
weird
guess.
games people used to play.
This thing called One Word at a Time. I'm pretty sure some obscure animation channel did this.
Oh, this thing. We're
I
one
think
word
that
at
might
a
be
time. Where
called
we have a
like
story. We start off,
Fandan.
we go, and then we freaking turn into monkeys.
We monkeyfy. All
You
right, all
monkify.
right. Rock
Quick,
paper
the
scissors. Of
banana
which
transmogrifier.
who? How should we decide who goes first?
Anticipation.
All right.
Grant, you were shot before. Let's go. It's my turn first. You were not shot before.
Oh,
But I
never
will
mind
shoot you
then.
now.
My blood returned to my body.
I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot
you're
you
gonna
now,
shoot me
and then
now.
that means I can go first. All right, I can go first. It sounded
Hold
like
on,
this.
I'm
It
about
sounded like
to
the
gargle my
smack in the
blood.
booty. The
What?
the.
It did sound like a smack. I don't know what kind of bullet sounds like a smack. It
there.
must be one
Hand
big
the
bullet.
bullets. It just
That is
like
the
launches itself
widest
at
bullet
you.
I've ever heard. That bullet is wide. Anyways, start, please.
All right. So I'm gonna talk about. Okay.
Start with the word.
So
Apparently
there
was
a
massive.
oh, I'm gonna say it.
I'm leading you down a
I
dangerous
want to
path.
say it so badly, but I can't. I want to say
So apparently
an A
there
word
was a
so badly.
massive.
There was a massive. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say the A word. Okay, there has been a massive Now I don't want to say the B word. The massive fart,
That
but has
destroyed
this all.
all of, yes, fine,
Then I'll
of
say my, I guess. And now it's your turn.
family.
And
My
favorite,
girl.
huh? Period. All right. Period. Let's see here. The
Elders
were
in
hmm. I'm
like
gonna
you
try to
could
think of the funniest thing ever.
you could think of a physical place or you could think of a state of emotion.
Turmoil.
We're in turmoil. The elves were in turmoil
The elders were in turmoil.
for
The
immense. Wait, no, no. Change that to sheer. SHEER.
I know how to spell it. Smell.
Was
Emitted.
from. Wait.
Mm, a
Gargantuan
blobfish.
blobfish.
Wait, can blobfish
Bobfish.
blobfish
Bobfish.
fart?
Hi, I'm Bobfish. Ken
Oh, they
Blob.
can fart. All right.
You googled it. You maniac.
Period. Your turn.
All right. Period.
Or you don't need a period. You can do whatever you want.
I
Okay. Period. Hurry up,
I said
man.
I said I. Wait.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Hurry up, man.
You can't pull that one on me. I is the one. I'm the one. I died.
So I died and and I died
Was
and
was
revived. That's we can bring that in
comma
somewhere.
and
Wait, you're adding another and?
oh, never mind. Was revived, but
But
you're so mature.
with
But with oh, okay, but
but
with
with
uh, but with oh my! I just realized what that was. Add a D after the I.
but with but with a wait, what's the word?
You could do adjective
Price.
price.
Period.
No. Dot.
That's okay.
I
Dot. Have
gigantic.
There's two ways I could go with this. Heckin'
No, this is around infinite ways. Childish ways. You could say milk sacks. You could say sleep sacks.
That's just a
You could say
boo
a word. You could
with
say
massive heckin'
gigantic dot dot dot, massive dot dot dot, gargantuan dot dot dot.
I have gigantic.
You could stack adjectives like so many. It would be hilarious. Gigantic. Heckin. Uh
Mother loving. Mother ducking.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Ew. Yo.
All right, it's time for you to top it off. What's the gigantic thing that we're talking about here?
I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna. All right. A massive, gigantic, gargantuan, heckin' nose.
Nose?
Nose. 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 With a
No.
massive, gi-
Here's our
gigantic.
paragraph. I'm gonna read it. So
So
apparently,
apparently
there was
there
a
was a
massive fart
massive.
that destroyed all of my family and my favorite girl. The elders were in turmoil for the sheer smell that was emitted from the gargantuan blobfish. I died and was revived, but with a price. I have a massive, gargantuan, gigantic, heckin' supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
That's not a
nose. That hit the spot.
nose. Period.
Wait. I'm trying to find that one video where Sonic holds his gigantic foot on top of you,
Wait.
and then
Speaking of
it's,
Sonic's gigantic foot, how about we talk about flippin' bribery techniques?
how'd you segue into that?
I mean, it
How'd
was
you
a perfect
Sonic
opportunity.
and his stinky feet?
Yes.
Sonic teases you
Twa
ASMR.
twas an opportune moment.
Also, segues are weird.
Segways are weird. Oh
Segues
boy.
are weird. Now,
Bribery
how'd you segue
techniques.
into bribery techniques? Tell me, what happened in your brain?
Well, you know that one GIF of that monkey clapping at like cymbals?
What
Like
clapping, clapping,
yeah, imagine that.
clapping.
Yeah, no. You put a weird image in my head.
Why'd you say clapping though?
I sorry. Smack.
A monkey
No, no, no,
clapping.
not smacking.
Okay.
No. Stop. You
Clapping
suck.
is okay, man. I see it. I see. Anyway, it's 36
Wild.
into your birthday, and you come up with this.
I will annihilate you.
All right. Now, what was your next step from the clapping cymbals thing?
Cough, 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 cough. It's forcing its symbols together at high velocities, of which make an impact
How'd you segue?
that
I'm not asking you for a freaking idiotic piece of crap you just came up with. I'm asking
I
you how did
didn't.
you segue into this topic?
Well, you see here, my brain is a tangled mess. Except for when this thing called the frontal lobe goes in, looks at it once, grabs a scissor, snips it in half, and pulls out a random strand of hair that
Hair.
says, what if we talk about this, and then I find some idiotic way to go from whatever we're talking about, like, we're talking about the weather, right? And
Guys, my
now,
mom died. Oh well,
we're
my
talking
mom
about the
died too.
weather.
Anyway, let's talk about idiot people.
Oh, I wonder how you came to that conclusion.
Yeah,
How did you go from my mother to idiots?
maybe your mother's an idiot. They did
That.
fall off of that airplane though.
Yes. They did pay. Wait,
Anyway,
how
who's
did they
going
fall off that
first?
airplane?
Who's going first? There's only one way to choose. The spinner.
No.
Yeah, you thought you would never see this again, eh?
I will annihilate your toenails. Like, I will pry them off and feed them to your ears.
Alright,
Don't
so
do it.
I'm
This is
going
a
to be
threat.
the ice cream sandwich picture. You are going to be, hmm,
I
that one
called
weird
dibs
picture
on
you look
being.
at the stick figure guy doing the JoJo stance.
I will annihilate your head
Actually,
off.
no, I'm gonna change mine to avoid whatever.
I will
Anyway,
shove you into the armpit of Satan.
here you go.
You
You
know
were
what's
the
ironic?
Sunny. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All of these are my drawings.
Yeah, that's the point. You're the best drawer here, and you get to go first.
Yeah!
Hooray! All right, go.
A bribery technique, huh?
Yeah,
Well, first of all, we're gonna disregard all the normal ones like money and friendship.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So, for example, we have a banana, right?
Yeah, I want banana.
I want banana.
I want
Alright, so we
one.
have a banana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get their family member, right?
Mm.
And you tell
They
them,
want that. They want that banana.
listen, listen, listen. Once you have this banana,
They
you'll
want
become the
that
most
chunky.
trustworthy person ever. So,
Okay.
you lure their family member in with a banana because they trust you. They trust you because of that banana. Potassium makes you trustable. Um, you take them into the basement, or if not the basement,
Oh no, that's the basement.
if not a basement, then go to just like a random closet that's really dark and they can't see in there. Or like spacious and like weird core, I guess. Then tell them to sit down in a chair and give them like
Okay.
small, give the family member a small, like some small talk while you tie their hands up. Wait, this is bribery, right?
Yeah,
I think I have a different definition of bribery.
you do.
Bribing someone else. What is that to
If
me?
you don't give me this, I'll bribe him. Huh?
It's giving something so that
Bribing to bribe.
I'm literally just doing threats.
Oh,
That's not bribing.
you might want to think of a different thing to do.
Alright, I'd give them a banana. But before they grab it, I'd throw it into the floor, stomp it in a few times, and then grab my handy pal Bob the Builder to turn the banana into a flippin' rocket ship
Huh?
because Bob the Builder is Elon Musk.
What?
Um, Bob the Builder.
Above the biller is Elon Musk. Oh right.
And so now they have a rocket ship.
Oh
And
man,
what are you bribing them for, you ask?
I
Well,
just wanted that banana, man.
well, you see,
I had to build a spaceship for this banana.
you kind of want one of their body parts.
Oh, oh,
You know
oh.
why?
Uh,
Because they actually are a key part to a blood sacrifice that will lead to the awakening of our Lord and Savior. Olaf from Frozen 2.
oh my gosh.
Not from Frozen 1, Olaf from Frozen 2.
What's the difference?
He's more sexier.
All right. So, if we take this into terms, let's say that
Like
Olaf
terms of
is an animal.
sexiness,
You are technically a
a zoot,
a zoofa. I'm not gonna say it.
a zoophile.
Congratulations, demonetized
I'm
video.
not getting monetized in the first place.
Let's look at that 3 years later. Yeah, I'll bribe you into thinking that.
You're gonna blackmail me. I just hear, I hear, I hear a soft. Wanna rub my feet? It's just so
I did that
surreal.
on purpose so you would.
I know. I know you
Anyway, it's
did.
my turn for the bribery. All
Bribery.
right. So let's say
We should
you don't
change
want.
this from bribery to
All right,
flipping
all right.
threats.
So let's say you have a little sister or something. You
We
went out on
both do,
Halloween,
yes.
got a bunch of candy, and
Oh
then
God,
you
you're
come
gonna
home.
trade the. You're gonna trade your sister for
But
like what?
no, you don't take their
Reese's
candy. You don't
cups.
take their candy. You monitor it. You say you can only have
I.
one candy a day, or else you get sick. You know, you're the responsible guy. You're trying to make sure that your sister doesn't, die of dysentery or whatever. And so that
Dysentery.
happens. You make sure they eat one at a time. You put cameras in every room.
Bro, what is your allowance?
Just kidding. You have one camera, that your parents
How
used to monitor
irresponsible.
you once, but they didn't. And then they eat one candy, and then
Are
they
you
go
just
as far and
borrowing the
eat
old
a
baby
second
monitor?
candy. Oh, wait, before like you start, they say, okay, if you eat one more candy, and you do a day, something terrible will
Yeah,
happen.
no, that's a threat, not a bribery technique.
Oh,
That's technically a bribery tech. Well, what is bribery? We need to understand that before we talk about this.
yeah, we're doing a terrible job.
What
Oh wait.
is bribery?
If you eat us, we should change this video to threats.
We should.
Bribery is boring. Threats are much better.
Oh my god.
Anyway, if you eat that second candy, this knife will do something terrible.
And then you hold up a banana.
And then you take it out and you punch at the banana. And then you slowly shake your head. You don't want to know.
And
And
the
then
banana
you
flesh
slowly
comes
back out of
pouring
the
out.
room. They're obviously petrified.
Like you're staring at them
Like
while you're
around like
doing
two,
it.
2 months later, they're like, nah, they won't notice. You just second candy. You're in the room with the knife.
You bust through like the
No,
Kool-Aid man.
you just you pop
Oh
in. You just
yeah.
appear out of nowhere, and then
You
and you get the
manifest.
knife, and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, please, no." You raise the
Like your
knife
your
slowly,
little your little sister's 21 now. They see the old bag of candy on the desk and they think, ah, that's been nice. That was for some pretty weird times. Ah. And then
yeah.
they go reach for some candy. They grab two, and then you flippin'
Just
happen.
teleported with the knife.
You happen right in front of them.
And
And
then
then
you
the
and then
Benny
you
Hill
slowly
theme
shake your
plays.
head again,
And then
and then you grab it. You grab one of their another banana. No, don't do it. Slice.
Jerry!
That's the second banana in your whole lifetime. I hope you're disappointed. And then you just pop out of the room again.
And then they get a confused look and then end credits.
And then they turn 40 years old in the after scene. They turn 40 years old. They eat two candies.
And
You
then they
pop up
turn
again.
40 years old. You know what I imagined? You know
What?
that meme where that guy starts, like, turning old?
Yeah.
Like, that guy's like, he's looking down, and then he
Mm.
starts getting older and older, like getting a beard and then some white hair. That's what I
Ah.
imagined when you said turning 40, and then he turns 40.
All
Like, they're
right. Now
21 and
they're
then
40.
immediately after
You're
they're
like,
40.
he won't come back for me, right? Right? I can eat another candy too.
They're with,
They
like,
grab two
they're.
candies, they eat it. You pop up, you grab another banana, and you
What is.
slice.
What
You
are you
slowly shake your head
talking
again.
about?
How could you've done this? And then you
This
pop
is
out of,
like some flippin' Majora's Mask
and
stuff.
then you're dead. They're alive. They eat two candies. You resurrect.
You
and
come
teleport
back
in.
from the.
Ah, how are you alive? I came here to fight you, you miserable human being.
This
Why?
is.
This
That
time
was
it's
the
your
last thing
finger.
you'll ever eat.
Because the third warning is always much worse than the others. So now their
Third
finger's
times
gone. Anyway,
char. Oh. Okay.
just realized
Uh.
how much of a terrible topic this is.
All right,
Wanna talk about
Bruno.
idiocy?
Do I want to talk about idiocy?
No. Anyway,
Oh.
let's talk about
Well,
mothers and
anyway. No, we're not talking about issues.
fathers. We should just talk about holy.
Perfectly cut words. King hell.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit of a topic.
Okay, that just sounded weird, but alright.
Bit of a topic.
It's
Anyway,
a bit of a king
now it's
topic.
your turn. What threats are gonna come at you? It obviously could be a bride, but
What am I, a flippin' machine? I don't spit out things to say all day. Well, anyway, what do you... Oh,
you,
man.
you wanna rub my?
No, I don't. Please, no. Sonic, no. I do not want to rub your feet. The man, we can't see it, but he's silently laughing. He's silently laughing. He's doing that thing where his eyes are shut, his mouth is wide open.
All right, bribery techniques now, or else
Alright.
we will switch to another topic that we had before.
The only thing I got is family members, man. Oh, I got something else.
Oh,
Alright. So, imagine you're
mhm.
some no, your older sibling, if
Yeah.
like if you have one, or
Okay.
fear no, hypothetically, if you had an older sibling, they're using the hypothetical Xbox and
A
um
hypothetical video game.
they're playing what, pee pee poo poo
Bribery
land.
technique. Say, hey, mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
No, 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 no,
I
no.
need to ship for Pokemon.
Hold on. How can you simp for
I need to friend my
Pokemon?
favorite Twitch streamer on that game right there.
Hold on. I must tier 3 sub.
Huh?
How can you do that on an Xbox though?
Oh yeah, you
Like
can.
how? What do you think an Xbox is?
I don't use Xbox, but
That
that was just an idea,
explains
right?
all of it.
It's my turn on the PC. I need to go on YouTube and ship for my favorite YouTuber.
Go. No. So, anyways,
Anyways,
imagine like they're on the Xbox and they're playing, I don't know, Dota 2. I don't even know what that is, and I'm
Dota
sorry.
2. Dota 2.
You're laughing. I don't.
Dota 2. Dota 2.
Dota 2.
Mhm.
Well, anyways, man, they're playing Dota 2, right?
Yeah.
And you say, "Hey, older sibling of mine, of which so happens to be hypothetical," and they say, "Yeah, younger sibling of mine, of which is
And you
considered
say
hypothetical."
you want to rub my feet.
No.
Alright.
No, no, no. You physically assault them.
Oh.
And then they assault you back by, like, doing the same thing you did or doing something else, but, harder.
Alright.
Like kicking
Alright.
you or, like, pulling your hair or something. And they say, "Why do you do that?" And you say, "Remember what I've done."
Oh
Alright.
no. Your
So,
hair.
27 years go by, right? 27 years. They are married, and they haven't really been, like keeping up with you. They haven't been contacting you, checking up.
Oh man.
You know why they haven't been?
Why?
Because 15 years prior, you've committed suicide
Whoa!
by jumping
My
off
gosh.
by jumping off a building. So, but it was actually what's it called? A fake suicide? A false suicide, I guess. It
Oh
turns
man.
out you actually pushed a random stranger you found off the roof and dressed him to look like you. You set your credentials, you set your
Oh,
like
so
your
murder.
stuff in his like pocket and such.
Ah,
So yeah, basically murder.
just for the Xbox.
So 27 years later,
You come back.
you come back.
Ah.
They're with their wife and
Oh,
their
nice. Oh, beer.
their wife is a successful graphic designer, right?
Ah.
And your older brother is like a CEO of some mildly successful company
Mild.
that isn't like too well known, but it's still pretty profitable. He
Profitable.
has saved up enough
Profitable.
money.
Okay.
He has saved up. What is wrong with my mouth? He saved up enough money to buy the latest Xbox console, right? It's the best
All
one
that
so
work just
far.
for one
It's
Xbox
VR
console?
Xbox.
How
It's a
expensive is it?
VR Xbox. Now you can play Dota 57.
Oh, frick. They're still making okay.
They're still making Dota games.
They're still making Dota.
He's playing flipping Dota 57
I wonder
on
what
like
Dota
his
57 looks like.
Xbox VR, right? He's got the full body suit and such, right?
Alright.
And he's playing, and he gets hit by a sword in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he feels a shooting pain in his abdomen. He
Oh.
takes off his VR and sees you, ragged, with eyes like bags under your eyes. Like your eyes are just you can see veins, right? You've gotten like a beard. You look completely different than you did like so long ago. They say, "Who are you?"
Dun dun
And you
dun dun
say,
dun 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 dun. I am your Uncle Savvy.
well, you see. You know why I hit you all those years ago?
What are you
You
talking
want to
about?
know why?
What
They
do you
look
mean?
down. Blood is pouring down from their abdomen. You've shoved a frickin' like what? Medieval style spear.
this
It's
is
all
this is
rusty and
this is
such
2047. What do
because
you?
you have ducted. Wait,
All right, keep going.
yeah, you stole some spear from
Ah,
a museum and
my
stabbed him.
abdomen.
This is too overly like specific, but it's okay.
All
You
right.
say, you know why I stabbed? No,
Why?
you know why I hit you all those years ago?
Why?
And he
What
shakes
have
his head. No, please,
no?
please, no.
Please no.
And you say, well, older brother. Well,
Johnny, no,
Oni-chan.
Jonathan, Jonathan. Why? Continue.
Well, Oni-chan.
My name is not only 10. Just because I play Dota 2 a lot doesn't mean you can call me that.
This is not Oni-chan. This is Patrick. You know why I hit you all
Why have you done this,
those
Jonathan?
years ago?
Tell me, Jonathan. Why?
I saw what you did to them.
To
I
who?
saw what you did.
To who?
Those 9-year-olds, innocent and
What?
unaware.
What do you mean?
I don't know what they were doing in Dota 2, but those 9-year-old minor girls.
What?
I know what you did to them. I know what you've done. Luring them with your high level and good game tips.
mean, tell
I
me,
know what you've done to them. There's only one reason why I had to
tell
fake
me
my
before I
own
die.
death. No, I don't care about you dying. You're a pedophile, Chris.
Ah, oh, okay, that's a demonetized part of the episode. Continue.
You're a pedophile, Oni-chan.
Oh no. I, oh no.
Those 9-year-olds, how dare you? How dare you? And like his wife goes in and she has her hands over her mouth and she's screaming and you say, "Shut up!"
I need to hear what Johnny has to say. Tell me.
I've brought them here. I've brought them here and like no,
Wait.
5
Start over, start over,
girls
start over, start over, start over, start over, start over,
like
start over. Wait, like I brought
Charlie's Angels
just go
style.
1 second before you say I brought them here and stream a different tab.
All right. I brought them
We're
here.
not yet, not yet. Alright, three,
I
two, one,
brought
start.
the I
Go.
I brought them here to beat the crap out of your dead body.
No. How
You
could
may
you?
be bleeding to death right now, but you'll be wishing, you'll be begging for death once we're done with you. This is not epic
No.
at all, it's just cringy. Now that you have that on, it's not even, the atmosphere's gone. How's the weather down there, buddy? You like... What is this? Epic non-copyrighted music.
Oh my god. It's like dude, epic music. How's the weather down there, buddy?
And then they start flipping kicking him to death. The wife is calling 911. You
Epic
grab
music.
the phone out of her
He
hands,
barges in.
smash it onto the floor.
I brought them here. And then the epic music cues. It gets intenser. It gets the peak. How's the weather down there, boy?
So, like his wife is calling 911. You grab the phone, smash it on the floor. You
Yeah.
knock her down. You go into the kitchen, get a kitchen knife,
Oh.
like stab her leg so that she can't run anymore, and then hold her hostage. Call the police back. Yeah, that was a stupid move to throw the phone on the floor. But you call the police back. You say you say you have a hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
you say that there's a man dead in the house, and
slap
you're
them.
not afraid to kill again.
Slap them with ragdoll. Is it physics?
Then you hear police sirens outside the house,
Uh huh.
and then finally you take a shaky breath as you hold the kitchen knife to your own neck.
And then.
The girls salute and like dab, I guess.
Hmm.
No. Shed a
And then.
tear. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
Okay.
They shed a single tear, each one of them. That makes like 5 tears. Um, not very. That's not very wet death. You
Continue.
slid. You slid. That's that's actually terrifying.
You
Like
were
that's gonna
saying.
give me nightmares. I can still hear it. You slit your throat, and
Oh.
then everything falls to black.
I don't know how the segues are weird. Anyway.
Segways are weird.
All right. Anyway.
Anyway,
Time for my your part was good. That was my me cueing the epic music. You sick. I was the one that literally. I couldn't stop laughing. I just couldn't control. I rolled on my bed. I swear.
You rolled.
Yeah, there's literally like laughter plastered all over the
There's
blanket.
laughter juice everywhere.
Yeah, aka saliva. I swear.
Yum.
No, seriously. I can't lie, man. It's not
If
actually
you
that
were
good.
to lie, I
It
would
was just too funny.
cry.
It was just too
I'd
funny.
say goodbye
Look at epic. Where's the
to
winner now?
Google Fi,
No.
a phone
Anyway,
plan by Google.
I for mine. All right. Let's say. Hmm. A
But
long time
before we
ago.
continue, this episode is sponsored by.
By who? By what? I have to know. Tell me.
I said it. I said what it was sponsored by.
Really? I didn't
Yeah,
hear you.
exactly. Don't.
Ha! You can't stop me.
Bro, I am bending at impossible levels in my chair.
I know, right? It's hilarious. Anyway, so what you do? A long time ago,
Like,
there was a stone, a very shiny stone.
I was born at a very young age.
It has been exposed to uranium, electricity, and unbelievable powers. You guys had it. You guys discovered it. So what should we do with it? They say, "Oh my, I don't know. I kind of want it." They don't know what it's gonna do, but you want it more than they do. You don't know this, but you just do.
Hmm.
Say, I will. If I get the stone, this is more of a trade, really. Just think of it. But if I get the stone, I'll take over the world, but you get 25% of the profit. They of course raise it 40%, and
Ah,
then
yes, that's bribery. I was
yes,
saying a completely.
this is
I
not the
was saying a
bribery part yet. This is not the
storyline.
bribery part yet. So you get it, and you say, "Oh, amazing!" But then they steal it from you, so now they have it, and you can't steal it back because they're too powerful.
Oh no, you're too
How you did it from
powerful.
them? I don't know. You were just off guard. Anyway, they have it. They rule the world. They rule the world. They're the king. And then you go to this power has blinded you, brother. You must stop this
Brother.
now. Say, no,
Brother.
I'm not gonna stop this now.
Brother.
No,
My brother.
no.
Brother.
Anyway, they say, no, I'm not gonna stop
My
this.
brother
I'm
boy.
too powerful now.
My
It's
baby
too late
brother
to go
boy.
back. You need to bribe them. You need to bribe them. Say, okay, fine. You don't know what to bribe them with, though. But you know what to do. Since he's such a tyrant, he's trying to beat out all the rebels in the world. So you say,
The
alright,
levels.
if you give me the stone, I will tell you where the final rebels are, and you'll get to keep the entire world still. I'll just have the stone, but you can keep the entire world, and
Okay,
you can
that's
keep some of the
pretty.
power.
Okay, let's
They
think
say,
about that.
hmm, that's a
That's
good
not a good
idea.
deal. That's
So
not a
you
good
tell them the
deal.
locations, but
It's a false, right? It's a
locations
false. It's
are
a fluke.
false. The rebels,
Yeah.
you are on the rebels' side.
Oh my god,
There's nothing
OMG.
here, but you already got the stone because your brother's an idiot. So he's there,
Oh, you did say he was an idiot.
no one's in the hole. It's like, what? You tricked me. And then you and the rebels all come out with your swords. You guys are ready for this.
It's
He grabs his sword. It was time
hello,
for a
samurai woman.
1v10. Since you're the
What's your
briber,
favorite
I will
food?
spare your life if you die right now.
Mm,
And he said, that's a
I
one-sided
see.
conversation, buddy. No, I don't think so, man.
Nice lantern necklace you got there.
He bolts out of the hole. But you and your buddies, they're there. They're
So what's
going
up with their
together.
eye, right?
They jump. They jump on him. They slap him down. He gets his guards. His guards come out.
Cancer, huh?
It's not
Yeah, it's
war.
rough.
How's the weather down there, buddy? They run at each other. They go at each other.
What's
He
your
goes
hat
in
made
your face.
of, man?
Oh. I think I can see your nose hairs.
That, no, that definitely is not straw. That's like
You
some
guys have
heck
epic battle
metal
face.
hat
You
you
guys
got
are
there.
ready. So I have to. And then you
Is
go.
that a skull
Other
you got in your
universes
belt?
change.
Where'd you get
See
that
all
from?
everybody you've met before.
Freaking
Your dad, your
rat
uncle, your
skull.
mom, your girlfriend, your
Yeah,
friend,
that's
your
pretty
dead
petty,
friends,
you know.
your alive friends.
Actually,
your
no, it's
friends
pretty
in
hard to
general.
catch a rat. I
Think of them
actually
all.
applaud you for that.
Shut your mouth. You think of them all. You want
I'm
to see
sorry.
them again, but you can't see them again. You want to see them again, but you just can't.
Bro, there's gonna be an ad.
You think no. Anyway,
Oh,
so that's
man.
that.
That's that.
That's that.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Anyway,
Alright. So, how should we end this?
all right.
I mean, we all know how it's gonna end, but what is the transition to it?
Alright, so now we've got our funny ones. We got our two funny ones. One, you got one funny one. I got a funny one. Uh, you got a epic one. I got technically an epic one.
I did not
Now,
get an epic one. I just
well, I made it epic. You did stab with a harpoon, and you had a menacing laugh. That was actually really cool. I like that story a lot. Uh,
what's uh,
it was a very
some
funny one.
trash
It
detective
was also
story.
very epic. So,
It was not epic. I can think of
it
something
was
better,
to
but
be.
I
Anyway,
was
now it's time
flying
for
off the seat of
sad
my
ones.
pants,
It's
man.
time for sad ones, Grant. Yes, we have a theme here.
So like ones where we lose the.
All right, now think of a bribery that has went south for you.
It's
Well, not a real
1941.
one, but like one that would go south. It has to be like that.
All right, me.
It has to be a very well thought story.
Oh God, I can't do those.
Oh yes, you can. You did with the one where you came back for your brother.
No, I was just making stuff up, man. That was full improv. I don't know what I'm doing at all. All right, let's see if I can make one
Come
complete.
on, you wanna win, right? You wanna be the man.
I wanna win. All right.
Yeah, you wanna win. Come
So
on, do it.
there's this ancient tale of two beings endlessly wandering around in this empty void. One of them is called Gak, G-A-K. The other is called Lop, L-O-P.
Okay.
Gak acts merely as a vessel. He is no one unless instructed to do something. Lop, however, Lop wants to become something. Lop wants to be something to someone else. As they're wandering, they don't even know how far away they are from each other. They don't really have any sort of communication with each other. They're just wandering. One has no purpose and will never have any purpose. The other has no purpose but wishes for purpose.
I don't see how this is rivalry.
Gak. No, wait. Yeah. Then, blast to the present. Gak and Lop are like flippin' worshipped by this cult called the Kulj. K-U-L-J. The Kulj. The one of which has brought like this cult upon the world is Lop himself. And you want to know how he found his way to the world? How he got this cult of his and how he uses it only to memorialize his brother?
Tell
Well,
me.
it all started when they found each other. Gak, looking down, his arms dangling in front of him. Lop, he looks towards his brother. He does not know if he truly is his brother, he just knows that he has some sort of connection with him. Who are you? Lop asks. Gak looks up and hesitates. I am Gak, Gak says.
Oh.
Lop smiles and reaches out his hand. Well, I'm Lop. Gak stares at his hand, not knowing what to do. Lop, like, you know the thing where they tilt their heads? Yeah, that. He tilts his head. What's wrong? What are you doing? Gak asks. Well, it's like a handshake. Though Lop says this, they don't really know what a handshake is. They're just saying stuff. They're saying, they're not even thinking. They're just doing things.
Ah.
Gak takes time to think about this. He nods, grabs the hand, and pulls it downwards and up.
Ah.
You got the hang of it, Lop says, without knowing what the hang of it is. Well, it's just what I assumed it to be, Gak says. Lop soon grows bored of this, because he wants to do something. Though, what is there to do in a void? A void of which is not black, nor white, nor red, nor blue, nor red, nor blue. Nothing exists, yet everything exists. Information is flooding, though diminished. So what is there to do? What can they do? There's only two options. Stay, or find a way to get out.
Oh.
wait, what?
I said and bribery, but that
And bribery. And bribery.
doesn't look like it's working for us here. So okay, keep going.
So, without any real goal in mind, Lop strikes up an offer. Hey, Gak. Gak stops walking away and looks back. These are such stupid names, and I love it.
Yeah.
Lop says, hey, Gak. How about this? We'll each try to find a way to get out of there. And the first one to find it will, like, I have no idea. The first one to find it lives. And you know he's joking, right? He's joking. Because no one realistically wants to give up their life that easily.
Where's the bribery?
I'm getting to it. Gak nods and then goes on his way. Lop laughs and goes on his way as well. Soon after, Lop finds a door in the middle of nowhere. Though he's not quite sure what a door is, because he's a freaking idiot. You're just cycling between sad and
you leave the mood, man. Keep going.
I don't know what sad is. He finally finds the exit. A wooden door in the middle of nowhere. He brightens up. He goes out to touch it, and behind him is Gak. He says, oh well, guess you found it first. He raises his hand up, and gets into like a clawed position in his hands. He strikes into his chest. What in the world are you doing? Lop yells out, concerned. Well, we had a sort of bet, didn't we? And Gak says, "No, you fucking donkey!" Lop,
Oh my
Lop
god.
yells, "That was a joke! Can't you, can't you, can't you comprehend that?"
Can I?
Gak tilts his head, just like how Lop did so long ago. Or maybe it wasn't so long ago. Time isn't really relevant in that place. Well, why does one have to live by that? Lop says, "What is that?" And Gak says, "Haha." And Lop says, "What's so funny?" And Gak says, "You asked what that was." And Lop is confused, as anyone would be, because, you know, he's a freaking idiot. And Gak is inching forward with his hand still in his chest.
Where's the bribe? Where's the threats?
And he says, "You know, do you really care about me?" Lop says, "Yes, yes I do. I care for anyone who'd be giving up their life for this stupid thing." And Gak smiles and says, "You know, if you let me free, then I'll spare my own life." And Lop is confused. He took Gak. Everyone took Gak. Yet no one took Gak to be a mechanical boy
Okay.
with
Boy.
no will, no emotion. But has it all been a lie? Lop says, what do you mean? Well, what will become of me?" Gak says, "I don't know. Maybe this place will disappear. Maybe you'll be able to go through as well. Who knows?"
Who knows?
Lop doesn't move for a while. He's thinking. He doesn't know what the right move is. Well, well, Lop always wanted to be something, to become something, and maybe this might be his chance. He doesn't really need to be anything big. He just wants to be something. And he sits down on the ground, of which is of which is probably not there. And Gak takes his hand out of his chest, still bloody and such. He limps towards the door, grabs the handle, twists, and opens. And then the freaking fiery pits of hell grab him and drag him down.
Oh.
It turns out they're in limbo. Hooray. They're in the empty space between life and death. Why? Well, they were pretty special people when they were alive. You can interpret that in many ways. Good, they're probably good. Bad, they were probably bad. Or maybe they were a balance of the two. Or
Now
maybe
you're
they were
just
both
extending this. You're
good
done, right?
nor bad.
You're done, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I go on. I rant for too long. How dare I?
Oh, yes. Yes. This is
I
gonna
didn't
be.
really end it though.
No, not too bad. It's done now. I didn't hear any bribes or threats for like
I
20 minutes.
said two.
Oh, okay. Well, It's my turn. There was two boys, Brian and Grant. They both lived, and they saw each other. Hey, I'm Vietnamese, said Grant. Oh, so am I, said Brian. They became such good friends.
Because of ethnicity.
Give you nostalgia, huh, Grant?
Shut the crap up. That's
Okay. They went on adventures. They made new friends. They saw idiots, and they knew they just had to become friends with them. Became friends. They went on adventures. Very dumb ones. Played idiotic games. Talked about idiotic stuff. They were dumb. They were idiots, of course. But of course, they come with their mishaps. One day came the death day. I said in our Minecraft server, give me that diamond, and I'll give you 2 iron ingots. And I had to go to threats.
I cannot hear you because
Give me that
the
sharpest
thing is
sword.
ruining the atmosphere.
Because you're not allowed to have that sharpest sword, or I will kill you. No. Came to an argument, and war struck. Killed each other over and over until it seemed that no one was gonna win.
I cannot hear you.
What?
And then you just disconnect the presentation.
You couldn't hear me?
No.
Ah,
The
well that's a
music was too
problem.
deep and brooding.
I said, oh, give me that diamond and I'll give you 2 ingots. He said, no. So I said,
No.
threats. Give me that sharpness sword, but you're not allowed to have it, or else I'll kill you. That resulted into war. Killed each other over and over again. Realized we were not going to win. And then we stopped and said, oh, well, I hate you. I hate you too. The end.
I hate you. I hate you too. The end.
Anyway,
That
time
was so
for
sad.
scary
We
threats.
we can't do scary threats.
Oh, yes, we can.
You, virgin, protein.
Dracula. Dracula's in the Avengers, right? Right?
That lying frick.
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
hey,
I gotta do one about the pee pee poo poo.
the pee pee poo poo man.
Yeah, the pee
Ooh,
pee poo poo man.
alright. I like that.
Yeah, everyone likes the pee pee poo poo man.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
So threats, right?
Yeah, scary threats.
It was a flash, lightning illuminated the dark and rainy sky. What the heck is this? Oh, flash, lightning illuminated the sky while it was raining. XD XD LOL. 5 children, 2 of them girls, one of them is 11, the other one is 16, and 3 other boys. One is like 5, the other is also 16, and the last is 8. They're running through the woods away from this man with like a wrapped up piece of metal, and he's wearing, like, he's donning full black with like an flippin' epic tears at the end.
Oh, oh.
They're running for their lives. Soon they encounter a hut of which they promptly hide in, but they're idiots because that's the only hut out there, and that makes it really obvious that they're in there. So how did it become like this? Well,
Okay.
1997, May 15th at 11:23 a.m. These 5 kids were like, I don't know, they're in a friend group and they're doing stupid stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 16-year-old boy is calling the 8-year-old boy names. The 16-year-old girl is trying to tell him to stop, but of course he's an idiot and then does stuff. Like he kicks something over, I guess. As he does that, the can, like a can of which has liquid in it, like soda and something, spills onto the carpet and reveals something in the fabric. It says, fear he not, though you will.
What's he gonna do? Bribe him into
Find.
saying poo poo pee pee man?
Fear you not, though you shall. I'm trying to look for rhymes.
Vow. Not
Yeah,
exactly,
that's
but
pretty
sounds
good.
close.
He is not one you'd call your pal.
Hmm.
Uh,
Keep going.
he, once summoned by the clan,
The
will
clan.
be destined to not rise again.
Oh.
Though, as you say his name, a slight chuckle.
Hi, content creators. Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your videos with a
Though,
license
as you
that
say
covers
his
any
name,
platform. Everything. With unlimited
We
a
could cut
slight
this out,
downloads
chuckle
right?
and
Right?
for
We
streaming.
could cut this
calling
Find the perfect
names
song.
will cause him to rise out
out.
of the land, for he is the pee pee poo poo man. And the 16-year-old boy reads out loud and starts bursting in laughter, because pee pee poo poo funny. Ha.
And then the man appears behind him.
No, not yet. So, they all say goodbyes, yeah, they're going back home. And as the 16-year-old boy ends up back home, he opens the door to his house. But as he's doing it, he looks, like in his peripheral vision, he sees a man standing in his, like, to the left of his front yard, holding something. As he turns to look, they're gone. Must have been his imagination. He goes inside. His mother, strangely, is not there. She usually is. His father probably is there. He's usually sleeping though, so he thinks nothing of it. He goes, makes himself cereal in the middle of the day. Ah.
Ah.
He makes himself cereal in the
I
middle of the
say man.
day. And I guess he just goes to his room to play games. As
We'll
he's
play
playing
non-copyright gaming music.
Street Fighter. No, sorry. Alley Battler.
Oh no.
From his window.
Not your alley battle fetish.
No! From his window, he feels a strong urge of someone watching him.
That's a new episode title now.
To be
Fetish.
sure, he looks out to sea, but no one's there. So, as he's done looking out the window, he turns back. Bam! It's him, the pee pee poo poo man. Donned is donned with black robes, his face grim and unmoving, wielding a massive metal plank. He screams and runs out the window and tries to go through the back door to see if his parents are okay. Goes into the room and they're all dismembered on the floor. He goes back and he calls everyone, "Hey everyone, I'm being attacked by some lame guy." And he gathers them all up and tells them about it. But it's a really stupid thing to do because he gathered them all up to die. The Poo Poo Pee Pee Man appears before them and he says, "I am the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man." I can't say that without with a straight face. So he says, "I am the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man," and the 6-year-old like the fart laugh sort of thing. He stares down at that kid, brings the metal shaft above his head, and slams it down. Good thing, one of the younger girls pushed him out of the way. but got one of her fingers cut off in the process.
We're so budget.
We're so budget.
Keep
I
going.
am the pee pee poo poo man. Fear me. I am the pee pee poo poo man. You won't be laughing when you're dead. And so they're running, and then an environmental shift happens in 2 seconds. The sun says nope, and the moon says hi. Rain comes down. Like it isn't even like normal rain. It's just like water. Imagine a waterfall, but like times 5. It's pouring in constantly. Like, it's just it's just a jet of water.
10,000 water molecules at once.
It's just a jet of water, like a concentrated jet of water
concentrated jet of water,
at
but
their
it's
specific
everywhere.
location.
Where
And,
is
like-
it all coming from? How thick are those clouds?
Real thick.
Alright, keep
And yeah, they're in their hut, and the man slices it open because he's big and juicy. I shouldn't have used that adjective, shouldn't I?
bacon. Yeah.
They're all they're like huddling together as the pee pee poo poo man towers over them.
Keep going.
And then he says like a flippin' rhyme before he kills them all. Hold on.
Keep going.
Thy who hide, thy who ran. No one can run nor laugh at the. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No one can run from the pee pee poo poo man. And that ends there. I screwed it all up. But it was okay. Because it was pee pee poo poo and that's funny.
Keep going.
No, it's done.
Oh.
He just kills them all.
Alright. Time for mine. Let's see here. Let me go through my brain real quick. You can edit. Yeah, you're a man, right?
Yeah, I can edit. It'll just take a ton of time though, because this
Wait a minute.
episode, this podcast is 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Rick? Wait a minute. Don't tell. Grant,
Hi.
every single YouTube video was unblocked.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you can cut this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that right now. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me think. I'm gonna search up copyright music just to spite you.
I have a picture of myself dabbing on the
Oh.
wall.
Grant.
That's terrible. Yeah?
This whole thing, yeah, just cut it out until right now. So, you're there with your friends. There. You guys are bored after watching the movie. So you decide to make a summoning circle. You, you draw triangles.
Ah yes, the daily pastime.
You draw circles, triangles, travels, whatever the crap you did. You didn't think it was actually gonna work. You each stand around and you get your Mario plushie.
Oh,
You throw it
man.
into the middle.
That's the one I use.
Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. And then they say, I'll give you $10 if you help us in this. I say, all right. And then they say, go, and we'll give you an extra $10 if you go to the bathroom and summon Bloody Mary for us to use. Of course, you don't think this is a good idea at all, but you said, okay.
Oh, Bloody Mary.
You go to the bathroom because you want that extra $10. You go back saying, no,
yeah.
I don't want to do it. $10 not enough. I don't want to die. And then she says, fine. $2 billion, $2 billion. My
$2 billion.
my dad is Elon Musk. And he'll be fine
My
with it.
dad is Elon. Yeah, my dad is the creator of Roblox.
Anyway, he goes to the bathroom. He likes the He likes the sound of 2 billion. So he goes to the bathroom. He summons Die, and then he dies
So he
because
summons a chicken
yeah.
thigh.
But now Bloody Mary's loose.
He's loose. Wait, are
She's
you
out.
telling me he
The
didn't get
kids
that
have
two
to fend
billion
for
from
themselves.
Elon Musk? Aw.
Of course. How are they gonna fend for themselves? With budget music, of course.
I thought you were gonna say AK-47.
This is cringe. No, that's not what I asked for. Anyway, they all
Oh,
die. The
hello,
end.
hello, the knight.
It
Hello,
was
the knight
cringe.
from
I
Hollow
have to
Knight.
edit there. They all die due to her, and yeah,
They
that's
all die.
scary.
XD, XD, LOL, LOL.
Now we have a choice:
I love choices.
hopeful non-copyrighted music or no music.
No music. It
All
has
right,
more
let's go.
atmosphere.
All right, all right, all right. Now, our next one's gonna be about a very nostalgic time you actually threatened or bribed somebody in your own life. Yes, yes,
Oh, God. Jeez.
yeah.
Oh.
You,
Oh
I know
my
you
God.
threaten a lot of people like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat your kneecaps," but it has to be a threat that really hits to the head.
Like that?
Yeah. All right. And then after that, we're going to role play a threat slash bribe.
We're
It's gonna be
gonna
hilarious.
roleplay? We're
Anyway,
gonna roleplay? We're gonna roleplay.
just go do it. Tell me now. You put more effort into your
So,
stories than I do.
no, I just make things up at the top of my mind.
I do too, but they do not last as long.
I'm disappointed that mine's last that long.
Mm.
Alright, so I think it was when I was playing Minecraft. I am a I'm a gamer, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I have issues. I have a pretty bad temper when it comes to Minecraft and various other games.
Oh yeah, you banned me from the realm because you were mad.
It's the LOL. I've learned from my mistakes, yes, I have. But back
Riddle me
then,
this, Grant.
I was a salty scrub.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it was when I got killed as a joke and I had a bunch of stuff on me. And that, I guess I just snapped there. Um, I got all my stuff back and started to murder them over and over. Not saying who, but they are good. They are a very good PvPer. And so I still died. And I said something like, no matter what it takes, even if I die over and over and over, I will kill you. And
Wait, 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 wait,
that
wait,
was like
wait, wait, wait,
from the
wait,
heart.
wait, wait.
That was nice
Go
though.
back to the part. Like, just repeat that. Except, except.
Say it
You repeat
more.
everything that you said, except that you go back to the part where you said, you just said so. Like, I kept killing them over and over. Start on that. Start on that.
Alright.
Yeah. Start.
No matter what it takes. Even if I have to die over and over no, and over. I will find some way to kill you. That sucked.
Keep going.
I'm tired. And that is all there is to it. And that came directly, like, from the bottom of my soul. I meant that. I mean, I know it's really petty. It's a really stupid thing to say. Because I'm an idiot. But that just felt like it tasted disgusting to say that. Felt bad in my mouth. but it felt good in my like chest.
And your chest, your heart, your lungs, your stomach.
Cause
You are not the man.
I'm the boy.
Keep going.
We ended that on okay. That was excellent.
Alright. So that was your threat. No matter what you could do, you will never beat me. Alright. Alright.
That's one of them because I have a lot worse.
Now
But that
I'm
one's the
gonna
fun
use the
one.
worst threat. Yeah. I could use a bribe, but we all know bribes are boring.
And if it's just I'll kill you, then that's really boring as well.
No, that the killing is boring. It's gotta be different.
I'll shove my shoelaces into your nose.
Anyway, that one day at lunch. You gotta remember this. When I say that one day at lunch, you have to know it.
I immediately think of one day, but I'm not sure if it's the same one.
1 second.
Are you gonna do a demonstration of what you did? Wait, does it have to? Oh, I'll wait.
Alright, I'm back. And I'm going to tell you the story of the
Wait,
lunchtime massacre.
massacre.
Hmm. One day,
Massacre.
bro. Anyway, one day, we all lived peacefully, eating at the lunch table on a peaceful fourth grade day. We were all there, enjoying our lives. All of a sudden, Grant got high on whatever he was drinking. It was probably milk.
This all
Maybe it was
stems
something else.
down to me.
All I know it wasn't drugs, so you don't have to, call the police. Anyway,
All I know is that it
he
wasn't
he looked at
drugs.
Brian. He looked at Brian and started saying, "Watch me whip. Now watch me did it. Whip."
I looked
And then
directly at them.
I looked at him. My mouth full of orange juice or apple juice. Now you
No,
know what
no,
juice you think funny while you're
no. It went everywhere, didn't it? Oh
yeah,
god.
went anywhere. And of course, Crystal Moon, which was
Just
also sitting
just
there.
imagine imagine like a water gun except in spray mode or a
Yeah,
shotgun.
a shotgun water gun, a water shotgun. Anyway, it went everywhere. And the only person that was mad was Crystal Moon, because they have OCD,
They
not
do?
like a mild case. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure they're just
they were
saying
mad,
that.
and they wouldn't stop like overreacting, even though only one tiny drop hit the edge of her paper.
Paper.
Yeah, that was she was drawing on. It didn't
Oh.
even interfere with anything. And then she was like, why? And I said, if you do not stop complaining right now, here's where the threat all started. I
Oh, I
will,
love threat.
will rip your tonsils out, rupture your internal organs,
And
and
feed them to
skin
you.
you alive. Of course, that happened. And then I started cursing. Anyway, that's the story.
You. You.
We're
You.
done. Yay, yay, all the stories. Yeah, now we can end it. Hooray.
Yeah, uh, segues are weird, right?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
gonna quote you on that.
yeah, segues are weird.